What's up, chosen vessels? What's the deal? It's your main man, Druuill, and I'm back at you again with another video. Let's get right into it. They always knew you'd be great. That's why they wanted you to give up and be discouraged. When people see greatness in you, they'll try to downplay your whole existence. They'll try to act like what you bring to the table isn't on the table. You got a whole nice meal prepared. It's hot. It's smoking. You got turkey legs over here, mashed potatoes over here. Okay, you might be doing the vegan thing. You got your little spinach lasagna. Okay, you got your all your little vegan dishes and your little smoothies and treats, whatever you may be putting on the table. Okay, I'm not discriminating. I might be taking a break. I might want to have a fast to get healthy right quick and eliminate some toxins out my body and do away with meat and stuff like that. Pause for a couple months and some change. I'm not a test to it. I'm not a test to it. Okay, but here's the thing. Okay, they always knew you'd be great. So that's why they wanted you to give up and be discouraged. They want to act like what you got on the table ain't there. You prepared a nice table, got a nice little table cover, okay? Got a nice little plates, fine china, okay? Crystal glass, okay? Little chandelier above it, everything there. Grapes on the table, okay? Fine fruits and vegetables and pressed juices, okay? And they act like they don't see none of that. You done prepared a nice table for them, okay? It's such a feast, okay? And they act like they don't see it. Everything you bring to the table is not there. All right, imagine the Last Supper, them acting like they ain't see the Last Supper, okay? Imagine acting like you ain't see the Last Supper, okay? You damn near got the Last Supper on the table, and they acting like they don't see it. Everything you bring to the table, they act like they don't see it. It's because they want you to be discouraged. They got to act like they don't see what you possess because they don't want you to tap into it. They don't want you to work on it. If you develop it, if you believe in it, if you know you've got something, then that will make you question, well, what do they got? And they don't want to be seen as, well, I don't got anything. I don't want to be seen like I don't got nothing. You got something. I want to be seen like I got something too. I don't want you to see yourself as any different than me or better than me. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to downplay the good things about you because I don't see them in myself. So that way, we're both even every time we're around each other. And don't nobody got to feel like anybody's better. We're equal. Not to say that you wouldn't treat them as an equal, but in their mind, if it was them, they would be holding it against you, putting it in your face, and acting like they were better. They'd be arrogant. Okay, instead of a chosen one, they'd be an arrogant one. All right, but not everybody knows how to handle certain qualities and certain things about themselves. All right, not everybody knows how to portray themselves in a way to where they're a person that isn't on that type of stuff where they're trying to discourage somebody. All right, not everybody can handle the greatness in others. It takes a great person. It takes a winner to want to see other people win. It takes a great person to want to see other people be great. And unfortunately, when people want you to be discouraged, when people want you to give up, when people always know that you're going to be great, they're going to act like it's not there. They're going to act like it don't exist. They're going to focus on the greatness in somebody else around you that may not even be as great as you. All right, that may not even have as much going on as you. They may not even be as good as you. But because it's not you, they're going to put that person to the forefront. And that's what they'll do every time. All because they want you to be discouraged. They want you to see other people as better than yourself. Isn't that what they do? And aren't they always trying to put somebody above you? Always trying to make you feel like you're less than. And it's not that you feel less than. It's just that they're always trying to, in your mind, make you feel like there's somebody better than you. And that's annoying as hell. And it doesn't bother you to the point where it's like, oh, other people are better than me. It's just, you know that, okay, I'm never going to be able to interact with people like that. I'm never going to be able to be myself around people like that. I'm always going to have to be on guard around people like that and be guarding my dreams, guarding my hopes, guarding my aspiration, okay, my good energy. I'm gonna have to keep that on guard because anything that I express that's good, or anytime I seem like I'm feeling happy, or I'm feeling good around certain environments and certain places, okay, then people are going to try to suppress that. People are going to try to discourage that. People are going to try to make me put that away. They're going to try to make you take your happiness and put it away. All right, lock it up inside and never want to bring it out again. But the thing is, you could feel that way to yourself. Just don't express it around them. You have to be careful who you express how you feel around. All right, you can't be happy around everybody. You can't be feeling good and turning up and feeling your living your best life around everybody, because people are going to want to discourage that. Oh, okay, you're great. I'm gonna make you give up. I'm gonna make you give up on that greatness. I'm gonna make you quit being great. There are some people out there that want to make you stop going after what you want in life. There are some people out there who want to make you quit, who want to make you not be great, who want to make you be miserable, because they feel that why should you be happy? If other people are miserable, they feel why should you be happy? I was working at a job, and I was living my best life. I was living it up, having a good time, and somebody had a better position than me, but I guess because they had to do paperwork, they're probably having problems at home, unhappy with their personal life, so now they're unhappy with their work life. And now the person was talking to somebody else at the job, and they were like, we're not having any fun here. And they were making people at the job try to make my life harder, so I wouldn't feel good about myself, so I wouldn't be a happy person at the job, so I wouldn't be positive. I didn't have anything. All I had was this janitorial job. I rode my bike to work, and I was cleaning bathrooms and stuff like that. That's all I had. I was living in a room above a cleaners. Okay, there's this place called Frank's Cleaners I was living at, and I had a janitorial job. That's all I had, and that made me happy. I was able to go to work. I was able to provide for myself. I had a place of my own that was mine, no matter how small or big it was. And it was mine. I was able to take care of myself, and I had that. And people saw that I was happy. They saw that I didn't have any toxic relationship. Okay, they saw I didn't have any toxic people in my life. They saw I didn't have toxic energy in my life, and they wanted to destroy me. They wanted to break me down. They wanted me to have a negative life. They wanted me to hate my life. They wanted me to not be happy about my life. And they even said it. No one's having fun here. I was enjoying my life so much, even cleaning bathrooms. They could see that I was a happy person. And even though that was a quote unquote crappy job, no pun intended, gloves intended, triple, quadruple gloves intended, I made I made the best of it, and I still was able to lift my spirit up and make sure that I was happy, and make sure that I felt good about myself, and make sure that I respected myself. I had self-respect. I didn't allow that job to define who I was. And I saw myself as more than that job. I saw myself as more than that company, and they resented me for it. They hated me for it. They despised me for it. It felt like I walked on eggshells every day I was at that job, and I was doing everything right. All I had to do was clean a bathroom, wipe a table, vacuum a floor, and I was knocking that out. I was doing that a little too good, if you ask me. And there were some people, okay, who had thrown their lives away, okay, who had some jealousy, who had some resentment, okay, who had done some things that they were unhappy with, and they saw that I had my whole life ahead of me. They saw that I had a lot of good things going for me. I had something good going for me, and they saw that within the next few years of me continuing to head on the path that I was on, They saw that there's no stopping this kid. There's no stopping this young man. There's no stopping this person. And they saw that they had to destroy it. They had to take that away from me. But the thing is, they didn't take. At first I thought they took something from me, but they didn't, because what God gives you, no man can take away. All right, they couldn't take my joy away from me. They took that away from me, but that's not where my joy rested. My joy rests within the good feelings and how I feel and how I view and how I see myself, not that job. All right, my joy rests in my gift. And that's why I want to perfect my gift and use my gift, because nobody could take that away from me. I could prosper off my gift, start a business with my gift, and I could create something for myself that nobody could fire me from. Nobody could take away from me. Nobody could say you can't come back and do this. Okay? I want to be able to set something up for myself that where I have the power over what I do and control over how much money I make and when I do it and what I do, and not have anybody try to destroy me because they see I have a bright future. And that disturbed me for a long time, that the fact that I was just a young person, and that's all I had, and they still wanted to take that from me. I was riding my bike, waking up 5 o'clock in the morning, riding my bike to work. They changed my schedule, so I missed the bus. My tire popped. I ended up having to walk. They're beeping at me as I'm walking home, and I'm still having to go, with this in mind, I'm having to go back to work the next day and clean a toilet that you used, left behind, nasty as God knows what, just so I could pay my $150 every week and maintain my bathroom of a room and a cleaning above a cleaner's, and they didn't even want me to have that. And this was before I knew that I was chosen, when I was just early in my beginning stages of wondering why people were effing with me and why I couldn't even keep a job where I'm cleaning up bathrooms. Okay, where I'm cleaning bathrooms, all right, and cleaning lunch cafeterias and emptying trash. People didn't even want me to have that. It wasn't the fact that I was doing that. It was the fact that I was doing something, and that something was going to lead me into into a life that I would no longer have to live. All right, if I kept cleaning bathrooms and kept coming and doing that every day like I wasn't going to have to do that anymore. They saw myself maybe even having a janitorial business. That's what they saw for me. They saw me taking it to the next level. But the thing is, just because they took that from me, just because they didn't want to see me with that, doesn't mean I'm not going to be able to improve. Doesn't mean I'm going to be able to not take my life to the next level. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to continue to let that go, and I'm going to continue to release that, because as I continue to fully let that go and fully release that, God is going to continue to bring more into my life and better into my life. All right, so I release that. I send them people love. All right, I release that. I let that go. I thank God for that experience, because it obviously made me better. And it obviously is a part of my story, because now I'm able to tell you, and it's going to help somebody else and inspire somebody else to be great and make somebody else's life better. And I hope this video makes somebody else's day better, because that's why I make these videos, and that's why I put these videos out, to inspire people, to motivate people, and to help people, and to make people want to be better, and then let people know that they deserve better. And that's why they want to discourage. That's why they want you discouraged. They didn't want this coming out of me. They saw this in me, and they didn't want this coming out. They said, you know what? If we could discourage him, if we could break him down, if we could make him lose the little bit that he has, maybe we could make him take himself out. Maybe we could make him quit. That's all I had. I was riding my bike to work. I had this one guy telling me that they gaslighted me right in front of my face every day when I would clock out. They'd be like, "Oh, I'm just going back to the poorhouse," and I'm going to work every day. I'm making myself better instead of just sitting around. You know, some people could sell drugs. Some people could sit around and not do anything. I'm going there and cleaning bathrooms, and people are jealous, talking mess to me right in front of my face, trying to make it harder for me. And I know things aren't easy. All right, life is hard. Okay, you got to wake up. You got to do things. You got to do what you got to do. But the fact that you got to keep going back to a place where people are going to try to attack you psychologically and try to take your job from you and try to hate on you just because you make them feel uncomfortable and insecure, just because you're very being it disturbs them because you always strive for more and always strive for better, and you're the best at what you do. All right, you shine at what you do no matter what it is, whether it's cleaning windows, emptying a trash can, cleaning a bathroom, shining a desk, vacuuming a floor. You still do it better than anyone. You still look better than anyone. And all eyes and attention is still on you. And I know that's something that was burning people up inside. Whenever you do something, you make it look better than it's ever looked before, chosen ones. And that's why they're jealous, because however you do it, they can't do it. No matter what you do, you still get respect, shine, and admiration all the time. People want to be you even when they got a better position than you. They still want to be you. And that's what makes them jealous. That's what makes them want to discourage you. Because how dare you make me want to be like you and my life is better than yours? That's a hard concept to grasp for some folks. Okay? So they always knew you'd be great. They always knew you had it in you. They always knew it was something special about you. They always knew that you would go far in life. They just wanted to see if they could prolong that. They just wanted to see if they could make you procrastinate. They wanted to see if they could hold you back. They wanted to see if they could stop you. They wanted to see if they would have made you quit. Oh, he didn't make it because of us. Wrong. Wrong. Never that. Okay? So always move forward, always be encouraged. Even more, when people try to discourage you, you should be encouraged times two. When they try to discourage you, God said be encouraged times two. Because what they're trying to do is they're trying to kick that God spirit out of you. They're trying to kick that good spirit out of you. They don't want you to feel good about yourself. God created you to be special, and you know that, and that makes you feel good about yourself. And they want to take that away from you. They want to steal that joy from you, and you're not going to let them. You're going to be great because you always knew you could be, and you're going to go after what you want because you always knew that'd be a reality for you. You always knew your dream could be possible. So keep going, keep fighting, okay? Keep on keeping on, and don't let them stop you. Don't let them get in your way. Don't let them discourage you, because you always knew you could make it. So did they, so did God. All right. I want to thank everybody for watching this video. I want to thank you for tuning in. I appreciate all the new subscribers. Welcome to the channel. Have fun. Okay. Thank you for showing some love in the comments. Share this video. Get this video out. Some people need to see it. And thank you for hitting the like button, because it helps the channel grow. All right. Shout out to the chosen vessels. This has been another DruuTube special. I'll see everybody in the next video. DruuTube out.